I'm Smokey Pete. Welcome to the Daily Goose. When dreaming, I'm guided to another world, time and time again. At sunrise, I fight to stay asleep, 'cause I don't want to leave the comfort of this place. 'Cause there's a hunger, a longing to escape from the life I live, and I know way. So let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher to a place where my coin sounds? Can you take me higher to a place where crypto sounds? Although I would like our world to change, it helps me to appreciate those nights and those games. But my friend, I sacrificed all my time to stalk those charts all the way through the night. The only difference is the administration. So let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher to a place where mean coins send? Can you take me higher to a place where all coins sound? Up high, I feel like I'm alive for the very first time. Send them higher, I'm strong enough to take these games and make them mine. I'm gonna sing the top. Can you take me higher? Shorts all the way down to a place where me corn sand. I'm not calling it. Now is not the time. No, my friends were far from it. Can you take me higher to a place where my coin settles? Can you take me higher to a place where all coins sound? Can you take me higher? Lord, I hope so. I know so. I know this market can take us higher, it can take us all higher. So I summon the creed in times of need. It's not that Bitcoin's not doing well. It's not that Solana's not doing well. It's not that Ethereum is not. Ethereum's not. What can I say? Ethereum is a stable coin at this point. I love Ethereum. I love layer twos. I love the Ethereum virtual machine, but I don't love the price action on the coin. Like, what's up with that, man? Somebody explain that to me, because I'm less knowledgeable about markets. But anyway, it'll send 10,000 by 2030. I hope it's sooner. Anywho, what's up? I'm Smokey Pete. Welcome to the Daily Goose. Thanks for tuning in. Got a good show for you today. I want to talk about the market, obviously. I want to talk about the market. Let me make sure the show's working first. Sometimes I mess it up. How is everyone? Good? Are you having a good Friday? I hope so. Seems like I got a message in the Goose chat. Let's check it out. Goose. Oh, I got a message from one of my admins. Uh-oh. Yikes. Somebody's using my name to scam people. This is what happens. Oh, geez. Smokey Pepe. That's not my name. Smokey Pepe. Anyway, it's off the point. Guys, I will never DM first. Okay, just keep that in mind. Alex, saw your message about the scammer. Thanks. Please let people know that I will never ask them for money or DM them weird shit. Okay. Great. So what's going on today? Yeah, the market. I want to talk about the market. What do I want to talk about? I want to talk about the meme coin super cycle. You've seen the videos, right? Murad's speech. Those are going to be the clips of the day today. So let's get primed with a little bit of Murad. Some short ones from him. So I want to show you what everybody's talking about when they talk about Murad. Boom.
There's a certain trend. The trend is the sectors that outperform the hardest in year 3, which in this case is 2016, 2020, and 2024. These are the sectors that end up going ballistic towards the end. So in 2016, you had like Ethereum, Verge. They had a big pump in 2016, and then they had like essentially the whole year, the last year of the cycle, they had massive outperformance. Very similar thing happened with kind of like DeFi, GameFi, Metaverse, top NFTs in 2020 and 2021. And I believe that if we have a similar trend this time around, which I believe is likely, then the outperformers of 2024 are going to be continue to be the outperformers of 2025. And there's structural explanations about this. One is simple momentum. Second is reflexivity. But third of all, at the smallest level, it's stories. Again, we're coming back to people.
Okay, it's a little primer.
There's a certain trend. The trend is the sectors that outperform.
It's not the real meat. It's not the real good stuff. The real good stuff. Let's see this one.
There's like 50 to 100 people that essentially went from being poor to being millionaires. And now they've quit their jobs and become full-time evangelists and growth hackers for Tao. You see how powerful that is, right? And essentially, it's all about community. And so you have to the first step you need to do is you need to take those millions of meme coins and identify cults. Like I said, in my personal opinion, there's like 25 of them right now. So you need to identify these cults. How do I identify cults? It's very simple. First things first.
Web3 offers a brand new.
There's like 50 to 100 people that essentially went.
All right. That's not the super cycle speech, though. It's just to give you a taste of Murad. Let's see him. This is
the most famous. Is the one that is new, weird, and misunderstood. And parabolas. With each cycle, the main altcoin narrative is becoming crazier. My theory is that this is a byproduct of inflationary pressures on society and its collective mental anxiety essentially pushes the swarm further down the risk curve. And you're seeing this with the main topics that are essentially in vogue with each cycle, right? Here's what you need to understand. Every single altcoin out there is actually working on 3 products. They're working on the software, they're working on the community, and they're working on the token. Meme coins are working on 2 products, the community and the token. People do not need technology or even a promise of future dividends to purchase a crypto coin. All they need is to like it and to see people talking about it. Any of you who are on crypto Twitter, I'm sure you understand which topic is being discussed the most right now. On utility, a lot of VCs and thought leaders are gaslighting you into believing that meme coins don't have any utility at all. I strongly disagree. And I believe that the best meme coins actually have more utility than almost all tech alts. What do they offer? Having fun, loneliness reduction, identity, hope provisioning, friendships, being a part of cutting-edge culture, sense of belonging, a guild in the MMORPG that is crypto, experience of teamwork, greater sense of participation. They are what DAOs were supposed to be. Relatability, emotional connection, mission and meaning, entertainment and being happy, charity, collective artistic expression, collective imagined reality, storytelling and lore building. And it's just hilarious to think about even the possibility of getting rich off of memes. So it kind of becomes a reflexive self-fulfilling prophecy. And all of this is before we discuss the token itself, right? So we can debate how much utility memes have, but it's not zero. And it doesn't matter that there's no revenue. People are paying for these services and participating by simply buying the token. All of this logic doesn't just apply to meme coins. The same logic applies to altcoins as well. But memes do it better because of structural, tokenomic, and emotional reasons. And here's my controversial opinion. Altcoins are not about technology, and meme coins are not about memes. What they actually are, they're tokenized communities. They're tokenized communities that use different narratives and techniques to recruit people and get the price to go up. Infographic, right? Whether it's fundamentals, it's still predominantly mimetic in nature. I edited that to display how I see dividends for token holders, right? We know most of the time it's not going to lead to anything. But 90% is still mimetics and speculation. For meme coins, it's actually similar. There is some non-zero emotional value, but 80, 90% of it is still mimetic and speculative. And what I think is happening in the industry right now, and what you will see in 2025, is that meme coins are stealing the mimetic and speculative premia away from altcoins, right? Realizing it was never about the tech, it was always about the tokens themselves. So the tokens are just gambling chips, and meme coins are a much better product. They're a much purer product with much greater product market fit than any tech alt. So here's what you need to understand. Any crypto asset that doesn't distribute cash flows to your wallet or is a store of value is a meme coin, period. So 99.999% of altcoins were meme coins all along. Altcoins are simply meme coins with more steps. It doesn't matter if a token is a tech token or a meme token. So what does actually matter? These are the factors that I believe actually matter to catch the next outperformer. Community, poor people getting rich, perceived maximum upside, token distribution, attention, fairness, organic prize discovery, eliminating class warfare and bitterness within the token holders, no unlocks, no supply overhang, focusing on new coins which can enter prize discovery and avoiding old coins which have backholders. Price action, obviously, positive momentum, evangelism and community participation. Where can you buy it? Authenticity, holder growth rates, no VCs and VCs having to buy at market, no cabal and cabal having to buy at market, who the whales are, who the KOLs are, who's talking about this on social media. Obviously the concept and the meme itself, but it's only a small part of it, as you can see. The message, decentralization of all kinds, cultiness, people not selling, simple, emotion, a good story. It needs to be a good narrative, the freshness of the narrative. You want people to want to be a part of that thing, that group, that movement, right? Inspiration, trends and cultural zeitgeist outside of crypto. Participation stickiness, and probably the most important is what I call free call labor. And notice how not a single one of these has anything to do with software or revenue. These are the factors that actually matter. You are focused on technology, but the crypto industry is not a technology-first industry. It's an asset-first industry. Even the name of this conference is Token 2049. Instead of tech, you should be focused on human condition, retail motivation, and asset distribution. Meme coins are here to stay. People ask me, there's going to be billions of them. I say that's totally fine. 99.999% of them are going to be in the PvP category, aka hyper gambling. You want to look out for those that want to be multi-cycle. You want to be buying those that are trying to be the next Doge, trying to build a long-lasting cult, trying to be a brand, right?
Okay, so that's Murad's speech. That's what sparked the whole meme coin super cycle thing. He was really, really sure that the cult coins were going to run, right? And he's not wrong. The cult coins are running. Giga, Fart Coin. This is on Solana. And the old school cult coins, SHIB, and Doge have performed well. SHIB's doing okay, but Doge has performed really well this cycle. Yeah, those big Solana memes have performed really well, but they did, a lot of them have dipped down a lot recently. But so what's the next big thing or the next big surprise in the meme coin super cycle? Well, when the memes started dipping, everyone was like, "Oh, Murad was wrong." Murad was not wrong, because we just saw the president launch a meme, right? And so that has thrown another like, twist into the plot. So the president launched a meme. What does that mean? Well, some people are reading it as a top signal. I'm not at all. I don't know. I guess it feels a little toppy to have that much attention on the space. And then to have, what happened after that. It was, people were not calling it a top signal until they launched Melania. And then I guess it started looking more like a cash grab, right? So maybe people thought that was a little toppy. I still don't read it that way. I don't think it's toppy that the president launched a meme coin. I think it indicates like a different trajectory though. And I've heard somebody from Goose, I think it was, can't remember, but I watched a podcast with one of the Goose founders, or one of the Goose product guys, and he was saying that, like, he was talking about the future of tokenization and how everything is going to be tokenized, right? Like a family would have a coin, right? And also, another big part of the narrative is this cycle, or at least like coming up, is real world asset tokenization. Big companies like Plume are really getting going right now. And so the tokenization of real world assets is something that people are excited about in the space, right? So does that relate to meme coins? I think it does. Memes are like tokenized cultural, they're memes. They're memes tokenized, right? Look up what a meme is. Meme coins are just tokenized representations of that. And on like the biggest meme platform, which is Pump Fund, you see this happening in real time. Like the meta shifts constantly. I'll show you what I mean. So what's going on Pump Fund right now? Don't look at my holdings there. I'm very sad. we got Murad coin. This is just part of the meta. Why is Murad coin on here? Because a couple nights ago, this is so weird, but the dude from Vine, after this is like following the president launching a coin, the dude from Vine launched Vine coin. The guy who created Vine, you remember Vine, 7-second videos. It was like a precursor to TikTok, right? So dude launched Vine. He tweeted it. And oh yeah, this is sad. Fuck me. Anyway, let's find that tweet. This guy created Vine. He said, remembering all the fun we had building Vine, let's relive the magic and do it for Vinecoin. He just launched Vinecoin. I think the like cultural capital that dude holds just from being the creator of Vine, this platform that predates TikTok, it's like, you know, early presence in the meme story, like sent that coin. It's sent. So now how did that turn into Murad? I don't know. So then someone last night dropped a coin. Who was it? It was some influencer. Oh yeah, the founder of Pump Fund. Sorry, somebody launched Alon coin and Alon tweeted about it. So that one went ballistic. And whatever else is going on in Pump Fund is like vaguely related to that. These are the coins that people are making. They're making Flacco, that's another KOL coin. Pulsar. For some reason, like the tech, since Vinecoin flew, people are making coins like BitCent, Grayscale Soul. There's another Murad coin, Blockify. They're just like memifying these things. Banks. KOL, King of Lies. This is just, I'm just showing you in case you're unfamiliar, like this is the meta. This is how the meta works. Here's Elon Vine. It's like a combo of these things. Pac-Man. Why did I get into this? It's like what I think about, but I got into it because I wanted to talk about MemeFi. So look, this is what's happening, right? Retail's going to come in, and retail's coming in every day. Like people are like, when's retail coming? It's like they're always coming. Retail is always coming in and out of crypto. And usually, yeah, like now is the time when people start coming in more. The president launched a coin. I got some texts from cousins asking me if I bought it, should they buy it? I don't give that kind of financial advice. But yeah, I love to help people get into crypto, but I just don't want to like be responsible for them aping something foolishly. Anyway, where am I going with this? I'll tell you where I'm going with this. MemeFi. So, all right, we got retail coming in. Retail's using Pump Fund. Last cycle, I remember this, like retail, in my opinion, for the most part, unless they're young people and they're gamers and or they're traders and they right away just love to see that volume, and they know that trading volume can be a way to make good money trading. You can if the chart, like if the coin has an efficient market and it's like got a ton of volume, it can probably do some TA on that and make some short gains, day trading. That's one thing, volume, usually it means it's a popular coin for the most part, especially by volume, right? So yeah, like that's one group of people who gets into it, and they may succeed. Like a trader could probably succeed in meme coins pretty quickly, but somebody who just wants to like as Murad was saying, get rich quickly, or go have like a one of those rags to riches stories or whatever. Like, make money on meme coins. They're not necessarily going to understand, like, or they want to make money in crypto because they see the fast gains. They're not necessarily going to get meme coins, right? Like a lot of people, I just know a lot of retail investors come to crypto expecting to be investing in good technology. So they'll look for a narrative like crypto coins with a good narrative and good tech behind them. And a lot of them are like very confused by memes, right? Regardless, whether you're confused by memes or you love memes, I love memes. Where does it go after that? Like, people are building tools to trade these meme coins and to like, make them a better store of value. So that's where MemeFi comes in, right? Okay, so Pump Fund's very PvP. Those coins coming off of Pump, they have like one setting. It's a flat bonding curve, and it's just a launch pad. You put the picture, you put the metadata, you launch the token. So most of the tools that we build for Pump Fund are about extracting value. They're like tools for scanning, for volume and whatever other filters, and making a buy and then selling at the right time, right? So you're extracting value. Goose Run is different. That's where MemeFi comes in. Okay, so there comes a time when people want to stop PvPing because it's annoying. Honestly, PvP trading it's annoying for all of us who've been in it for a while. Some people love to make the quick gains, snipe and get in and get out, but it's like a tech war and a skill war, and at a certain point, people are fighting over scraps on these. So like if it can't break 1 million between 100 and 800K, because everyone's just trying to trade on top of one another, out trade the other. Seems like my connection's a little messed up. So the next step in the meme coin super cycle, okay? So player versus everyone. I think that's what that means. That's what we're seeing here. Got a message from one of my boys of the show. Let's see, maybe he's telling me that the show is broken. Oh, no, he's saying we should launch a meme coin next week. Yes. Yes, we should. For sure. For sure. Just give me a second here. Too many windows open. That happens to me sometimes. I just go crazy. All right, should be good. Anyway, back to the show. Okay, so how's MemeFi? Oh yeah, so back to Murad's speech. He's talking about the coins with community, right? It's as though Goose like read his mind, or was when he was talking about community building, the coins with community being the ones that are going to be good long-term investments. That's what Murad was saying. He's saying that like, if you want something that you can hold on to for a long time, look for community. So Goose and MemeFi give you the tools to build a community. And how do they do that? By adding these features that make it possible for you to earn in many ways besides out trading each other. This is a very long lecture I've given, maybe strewn together in a very amateurish way. But my point is that a community that can hold together wins together, right? So when you build a MemeFi platform, you want to optimize for holding. All right, so let's talk about how Goose is optimized for holding. All right, so let's talk about the dev first, right? The developer on a Goose coin is always going to be earning. So they are incentivized. Just going to touch on each one of these things just a little bit, but they're not incentivized to dump on their community. They're incentivized to grow their community. Bottom line, if their coin is getting traded, they're earning. So if that's your mission, you're not trying to run it up and then dump it down. You're in it for the long term. We see Papa Wheelie working on this with his community. He's building a super well thought out and nuanced ecosystem that feeds itself, right? He's doing NFTs. He's doing OTC trades for NFT holders at a discount. He's doing a lot more than that. He's using the he's looping loans to send it higher, and he's on the road to $1 billion. And I'm sure he's going to get there because of this thought and care that he's putting into the community, right? And Goose makes it easy for him to do that. The other thing that Goose offers is the voting system. So I'm going to vote for Bruce here because I'm going to get I'm incentivized to go with the one that's going to win. And you'll have to take a closer look at that. Maybe on another episode I did about voting, but we can talk about it again. Just search back for that old episode, or just look into the voting system and how it works yourself, because it's crucial here. You're incentivized to go with the coin that has the biggest community, because together you win. Again, there's a lot more nuance to it, but I mean, there's a lot more to that concept, but that's how the VE MAV voting system works on Goose, right? So by voting, you earn, and the coins that get voted for get boosted with the buyback and burn. So it's like an everybody wins for participating type of thing. Okay. Obviously, you've got the referral codes. Huge, and these are all built into the system. So my point, the big picture here is that where do people go when they get tired of PvPing each other? They go somewhere where they can build together, and that's what MemeFi is set up for. That's what Goose Run is set up for. So that's why I try to show you guys these features as often as I can, because we're just getting started. This is just the very beginning for Goose. When more liquidity flows to base, people are going to be getting very excited about this platform. So that is the moral of the story today. I'm very excited about that personally. There was something else. Oh yeah, the game. We got to try to play the game one more time. I really want to get a better score. Make sure you participate in the Goose Run Marathon game. I'll just go over that one more time real quick. Okay. You go to goose.run/game, video record you winning your top score, and post your clip and score on X, tag Goose Run, and hashtag Goose Run Marathon. Weekly high score gets 1,000 MAV. All-time high scores win more. Let's go. All right. Rules down here. Let's play. Wait, am I sharing the right screen? No, I'm not. My bad. Good thing that game. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh, I'm better than last time. I think it's going to be a new high score for Smokey Pete. Oof. Definitely a new high score, 209. I think the high score right now is like 6 something. So really got to beat that. It's going to happen. Oh, okay, that's it. I won't bore you with that anymore. Meme Coin Super Cycle, it's on. MemeFi is the next step. Thank you for tuning in. It has been fun. I'll be back on Monday with more Daily Goose. Way up high, I'm strong. Say up high, I'm strong. To take these chains and make them mine. Say up high, I'm strong enough to take these chains and make them mine. Can you take me higher to the place where meme coins sell? Can you take me higher to the place where my coins sell? Let's go there.